What's up, world? God sent one again. I'm back at it. All right. Listen, I'm proud of myself because this is 4 days in a row. And, one of my biggest things, I'm just, being real and transparent, introducing myself as we grow together. Consistent. I am the coach, truthfully. I know what it takes, but consistently for me to do it, it's one of the hardest things. And, I don't know what it is. I want to say I got ADHD, I'm just being honest. I have a severe form of it because for me to stay focused and on task is like almost obsolete at times, man, for a long period of time. And that's why, I don't even know how I was a personal trainer for so long. I was the personal trainer that was fit, but I could always be better fit, if that makes sense. I want my clients to be at the best, but I would never do all the steps to be at the best myself. And so, that's just a part of that things I had to grow with. And, so I just wanted to share that. I don't know where it came from, but, I just wanted to share that. My topic that I really wanted to bring up today is hitting the lottery. Winning the lottery. The Powerball is at over $600 million. Now, I want to say this. Some people may not play the lottery, may they, have spiritual beliefs or, religious beliefs or, whatever the case may be, they don't touch the lottery. And other people, they swear by it, Me personally, I grew up, with the lottery being part of my family, everybody in my family essentially that, that meant something. My grandmothers, my father, my uncles, they all played the lottery. Especially my maternal grandmother. She used to send me to the corner store, when I'm like 7, 8 years old to go play her lottery. And, then I got to keep the change and buy anything that I wanted. So, I was all over that. You know what I mean? So, the lottery in my life, in my journey personally, it has been an up and down thing. I've never won the big one until now. But I've had my share of good winnings, and I play kind of consistently the same numbers. That's one of the things that I have taken from it is, just be consistent in the numbers. And so I'm merely consistent in playing the numbers. So what I wanted to say in all of this is, with the Powerball being $600 million, I went to go play me a Powerball today, right? And the young lady that took my ticket, that played the numbers for me, she goes, I would be scared to win this kind of money. And I said, but why would you be scared? And she said, because I don't know what this would come with. And I just want to say this, that was a great statement, a very honest and true statement, because on my mind, I was thinking the other day, literally, I was going to make a video about it because it was on my head and I was thinking about it. And I said, when we ask for blessings, sometimes we do not understand everything that comes with those blessings. And sometimes the blessings may not only be blessings for us, but for other people, it may not be. Meaning, we may have to disengage, break off, go separate ways with people because they're not a part of the blessing. Or sometimes we may have to cut people off in advance in order to get a blessing because the blessing is not for them. Or they may not be worthy to receive the blessing, and you don't really understand that they are holding your vibration down, or that they are holding your blessing away, because you are meant to be blessed, but because you have an aura or presence of something or someone or an entity around you, then your blessing is being restrained. Now that was just my thought. What are your thoughts on that? Well, I got a confirmation today. the young lady said it to me. She says, I would be scared to win this kind of money. And I told her simply, I said, never be scared to receive an abundantful blessing, because money is a blessing. If you use money the right way, it can be the biggest blessing that you can have next to life and time. Why? Because one, you need money. It's wealth. You deserve to live a wealthy life if you know who you are, if you know what you deserve. That's the whole part of all of this, y'all. You got to know who you are and what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? You got to know who you are and what you deserve. If you know who you are and what you deserve, then you have set your mind and focus that there is nothing else. There's a bottom line that you're not willing to cross. That's a moral aspect as well. When you have something morally inside you where you like, nah, I'll do that, but I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. Because there's a bottom line. And so we have to have that same bottom line on our everyday life, on our everyday journey. Have that bottom line, have that understanding, have that decision. You make that decision to change your life. You make that decision to sell something. This is the lowest price that you're willing to accept. Once you have the bottom line, then the foundation is laid. Watch me now, okay? The foundation is laid. Once the foundation is laid, now you can only do what? You can only build on the foundation. It's only up from there, guys. It's only up from there. So have the bottom line. The bottom line is where it all starts at. That's the decision. That's you putting your worth. That's you understanding who you are and your blessings and your capabilities. That's you. You have to make that bottom line. And so I just want to, I went on a little rant and tangent about that, but it was confirmation of my thoughts by talking to that young lady. And I just want to say, we have to rewire the way we think. We have to rewire the way we feel about ourselves. Do you believe in yourself? Don't just say a cliche, yeah, absolutely. No, really take a second and say, do I really believe in myself? Because if I don't believe in myself, how can I expect anyone else to believe in me? Anyone else. You see, we have been blessed, a lot of us, and not all of us, but a lot of us have been blessed to have parents and grandparents and loved ones who love us and encourage us. But if we didn't have that, and there's some people who don't have that, and some of those people who didn't have that, who grew up in foster homes and orphans, they're some of the most wealthiest, disciplined, successful people in this world. And then on the flip side, there are the ones who had the mom and dad with the structure, and they are also some of the most wealthy, successful, prosperous people in this world. But see, some of us, we've had a hindrance. We've had a crutch. We've had someone to love on us so much that we didn't even know how to love ourselves because we knew that someone else loved us. And I know I was going on here to talk about winning the lottery and the Powerball, but all of this just kind of came together. And so I just want to say, again, you got to know who you are. Understand what you expect from yourself. Understand that. Have a bottom line. Draw that bottom line, make that your foundation, and build from that. So when I win this Powerball, because I am winning this Powerball, and this is the reason why I'm coming on to tell y'all, so y'all ain't say that this is no fake, this is no hoax, none of that. I'm just letting y'all know I'm claiming it. And if I don't win it this time, I am going to win the Powerball. So I'm claiming that I won it this time. And I ain't scared. I ain't going to be scared at all. Nope. Not at all. Not to receive a blessing. Not to receive a blessing that I feel I deserve. That's life. Know who you are. Know your bottom line. Receive your blessing. Receive your blessings. And if there's something inside of your life or someone inside of your life that you feel is holding you back from something, you got to release it, because maybe you holding back a blessing. Maybe you holding back that blessing. Maybe that blessing ain't money. Maybe that blessing is a person that will bring joy and fulfillment into your life. Maybe it's a new opportunity, a new career. Maybe it's a new child. Whatever the blessing is, the universe, the creator, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be his name. His kingdom come, his will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Remember, on earth as it is in heaven. That's what it's all about. You're supposed to have the wealth, the riches, the fulfillment of love and life on earth and in heaven. Y'all be blessed.